Go deeper in. All right, Bigfoot world. I'm gonna go ahead and push on through here. There's a lot of deep impressions right here. I've been following his impressions like in the last video. And the leaners and so forth. That's wicked. I'm going down there. What are they doing? This is new. All new right here. They cleaned up the forest. See his prints. It must have been raining with all that rain and stuff. And it made the ground soft. See some doing damage here. That tree's up. That one split up there to come down. And it's wedged around this tree. Look at all this. The whole way down through there. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna try to keep coming out and getting you guys some footage of what's going on here in these areas. I gotta really watch because hunting's gonna be starting up pretty strong here next week. Look at that footprint. That's what I'm saying. This dude is big. He's huge. It's going this way. Look at them signs he's making. I wish I knew what all that meant. Like go down, make a right, what? The whole way across here is nothing but leaves, runners, X's, and a whole bunch of other stuff in between. Like that don't belong there. None of that belongs there. That was all put in there. There's footprints all over here. Blue cup, whatever, beef, stroganoff noodles. Could have been a homeless person up here, but not with feet that big. There's no way in hell that there's a human got a foot that big. Yeah, Barkley and Shaq and all them dudes, they got 23. I'm rambling, I know. But it's just amazing how close all these structures are. The footprints, the X's and stuff. Down there, there's, man. This place always did fascinate me for some reason. I mean, I did have a lot of encounters. Had like first class encounters, up close and personal encounters. Like the nighttime when that one stepped on me. If I can find that clip, I'm gonna put it in at the end of this video as walking at night. And this dude, he was like 8, 9 foot tall. He walked up on me, looked down on me for like 5 seconds, closed his eyes, and then back into the dark. I was froze stiff. I couldn't move. I couldn't run. I couldn't say nothing. It's like he had me. And he just like, yeah, okay, and backed up. That's probably the footprint I'm seeing now. And he walked right up on I can't remember, I think I was with one of my exes. Walked right up on us. It was just me and her. I'm gonna put that clip at the end if I can find it. But yeah, on my ghost friend, guys. On my ghost friend. He been following me at work. I can't even say that it was on that one. I can't even say it was him because it was just weird how everything happened. I was like talking to myself in my head. I was having one of them days. I was going through it, and I was talking to myself. It's like, what was I asking it? I was saying something, and I asked it something. I was like, man, if you're here, just give me a sign that you're here. And I walked over to the sink, and when I looked down at the sink, I'll just show you. This is what I seen. So I said, once I seen that, I said, oh, you got jokes. That's your sign? And I turned around to go make chicken. And I went over to the other table, and they're like 2 feet apart. I seen that, I turned around, and when I went over to that table, I looked down, and this is what I found. The same thing at the other table. And I cleaned all this up. There was no gloves laying nowhere. There's no, that was intentional by some force of that we have no understanding of. I would never left the kitchen when it happened. It happened while I was still in that kitchen. But that was just not, it was weird. It was just weird. It had me on edge. Then I go home. That's crazy. And then I go home, guys. And I'm laying on the couch watching a movie. And where my couch is at, I can look out into the hallway. And to the left, when you're out into the hallway, is my bathroom. And there's a light that shines on the wall of my living room wall from the bathroom light. And I'm laying there, and something catches my eye on that wall. So I'm watching it. I'm looking at it. And there's like a black shadow, a dark shadow strip, about 4 inches going down like the first part of the wall. And that shadow was kind of like moving. It would come out to about 10 inches and go back down to 4 or 5. And then it was like the door was opening and moving, closing, opening and closing. And like that had me freaked out. I could see stuff moving, like shadows moving around in my bathroom off of that wall. And Ray was laying there with me. And I was like, yo, look at that. Watch that wall. Tell me what you see. And I seen it, and it's like, oh, I reacted like, oh, damn, did you see that? She said, no, I ain't see nothing. I said, what the hell? How can you not see that? It's like right there. And then she said, let me put my glasses on. So she put her glasses on, and we're laying there watching that wall. And it does it again. It went from like 4 inches to about 8 to 10 inches. And she said, oh my God. She jumped up off the couch, flipped over and behind me. It was funny. It's like, you're really that blind that you couldn't see that? She said, I don't think I'm wearing my glasses no more when I'm here by myself. But it's heart pounding stuff when it's happening to you. And I don't know what it's doing or what it wants. The hell? Was that? Hello? Something just sneezed. I need to stop talking. I got a heavy heart right now. I got a heavy feeling on my heart right now. That sound just did something to me. Hello? Oh, that's all blocked up. Look at that right there. What the hell, guys? I think something down in this mountain laurel. That's all covered in with mountain laurel. Gunshots. That's all I need there. This is, yeah, hunting is right there, and there's footprints right here. So they're probably getting their guns ready. There's something going on down here in this mountain laurel. Something made a noise like it sneaked. That was a growl. Are bears in hibernation? This is end of November. They could still be moving. This is a warm day. It's like 40. That sounds like he was breathing and growling at this. Like, it's hard to explain. Like a movie growl. I'm gonna go up here, cross the creek, and come down into them mountain laurel right there. See what happens. Guys, I'm gonna try to go live tonight. I ain't been able to go live in months, and it's killing me. I miss you guys so much. You guys are so fun to talk to. So I'm gonna try to do it for Thanksgiving. Go live tonight. Actually, it would be tonight. It's the day before the video you guys are about to watch. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving right now. So I'll post this up this morning, and I'll go live for Thanksgiving night. Probably won't be too many. Maybe I won't. I don't think I will. Because everybody should be spending the time with their families, ones they love. I do see a dark spot, but it's in the creek. It's all mountainside up there. Sound like I heard like somebody walking in the leaves. But anyways, I'm going to do what I said and cross this creek and go down on the other side of all these mountain laurel. it's all grown in. These mountain roads, they got good coverage, so there's some noise coming out down there. I heard a growl and a sneeze, so I'm gonna try to sneak in and see if they let me see him. Whatever it is, or even if it makes another noise. This side, I'll be able to run straight down off, like I'm gonna outrun it. That ain't happening. So I gotta get that out my mind too. Guys, let me know if you see any movement in there. I'm trying to see, but it's pretty thick in there. And oh, your eyes is better than mine, trust me. This is where I was down in there and I was looking into the water and something up above threw a rock right into the water, splashing in my face. I know they was up there cracking up. Gunshots kind of suck. See, it'd be easy for them to just sneak right up on through there into the mountain or to get away. Probably why they like this area so much. They got water, great coverage. Look how that's in there. I'm sure they're probably up at the top right now. During the day, they're deep up into the top of that mountain. I'm gonna go up there soon. I was trying to wait for that snowfall so I can get out here and look for some good tracks. And the only thing about that, all the times that I've ever came out in the wintertime, it's always been the big tracks, the big boys, never the little ones. It's like the little ones stay inside while the big ones come out and do what they gotta do. I bought a quad to come out here, guys, and that's been nothing but hell. Let me tell you a story about that. I'm still looking into the ferns at the same time. But day one, I bought the quad. It was late at night, 9, 10 o'clock, so I bought it, took it home. And the next day, me and my uncle, we went riding, tried it out and everything, make sure everything's good on it. Everything went well. We went zipping up through the mountains, 50, 60 mile an hour, no problem. The day 3, I decided I'm gonna go out there by myself, get some footage, see what's going on out here. Oh no, it wasn't by myself. It was with Ray. Day 3, I was with Ray. We got stuck deep down into the crevice. I think I told you about that one. I got stuck down into this deep gully at the bottom of it. My chain popped and got wedged in between the sprocket and the frame, and I couldn't get it on jams. It was bad. I had to leave my quad there all night. But while we was down there broke down, see, it's me talking. While we was down, me and Ray was down there broke down waiting on my uncle to come pick us up. There was this knocking. Yeah, I did tell you. I remember telling you now. But there was this knocking. What's going on here? It was rock. I heard rock on wood. First I heard rock on wood, And Ray's eyes just got real big. So I said, nah, watch this. Because she don't really believe. She don't believe yet. So I said, watch this. And I took a rock and started tapping it on another rock. I tapped like 4 times. Toot, 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 toot. And it mimicked me. It took that rock and knocked on a rock. It started clacking 4 times. I said, oh my God. I was even excited. You know what I mean? And she said, shut the F up. Stop. I was like, listen, this is them. Watch this. I tapped 3 times. Toot, toot, toot. It tapped 3 times, rock on rock. And then behind that, one tap, wood on wood. Toot. Like it was answering us, man. We was communicating with him. So I said, grab the camera out the bag, out the quad. And she pulled it out, and it was already dead. It was dead because she was taking pictures earlier of the waterfalls and all that stuff, different trees. She was just taking pictures and killed the battery dead. And I couldn't film it, so I was like, F it, man. We climbed up the top of the crest so I could see my uncle coming. And they moved further down. They were still tapping, but they got further away. Like when we climbed up, they moved down away from us. It was a great experience though. She now knows that something's out there that can tap like that. She said, you gotta have hands to do that, to tap. Let's get out of here. So we can't go nowhere until my uncle comes. We're like 4 or 5 miles into this mountain. We can't walk out of here. It's gonna be dark. It was dark. We had to ride out in the dark by the time he got there and got us out. That was a spooky ass experience. But it was an experience. There's leaners the whole way down in between these rocks. What the hell is that? That's amazing. That's one of the best structures I've seen today. Is it the A that I always see? They got that wrapped around tree knock. It was a far distant tree knock, but it was definitely a tree knock. Someone laying there, kicking their feet. Looked like two or something was laying here. It does stink here too. There's an odor here. These structures is just amazing, man. They're definitely amazing. Yeah, I think I might go live Thursday or today. There's A's are everywhere. Signs are all along here. And then the trail's down there. And then you got the river on the other side of the trail. This is a beautiful, beautiful area. I see why the Bigfoot like it so much. Fresh, clean air. This place is amazing. They got everything they need. Food, water. And they got that river. But alright guys, as you see, I'm back out here at the trail. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I'm gonna show you that first, but I'm gonna wrap this up and head out of here, go get some breakfast, see what's gonna happen for the next day. You know what I mean? But one day at a time, guys. I'm back out here. Like I said in the last video, I'm trying to make a comeback, guys. Definitely, if you ain't subscribed, subscribe. Hit that like button or dislike, whatever you prefer. And stay tuned for this next crazy ass adventure, guys. I'm back out here.